Hello everyone. Preferred selection here with another Plantera attempt. And I'm really hoping that this one goes well. Plantera scares me. I want a Pygmy staff. I don't want to have to fight this guy any more than I have to. See, I'm kind of dragging him over to an arena of sorts. It's more of a Plantera farm than an arena, but it's kind of serving a dual purpose right now. Let's try that rainbow gun out. Seems like it's doing a number to him. We don't need to kill him fast, remember, we just need to kill him. So, not super worried if my damage per second isn't great, as long as I'm alive. Those spiky balls hit for a lot. You're not on a timer when you're fighting Plantera, so just, you know, just try to not get hit too much, and you'll be okay. In theory. I'm really bad at dodging those spiky guys. This is not going too badly. Gotta make sure I don't get so far away from him that he despawns. And there's the second phase. I've actually found this phase to be a little bit easier to fight. Plantera's movement gets more predictable. Start throwing some bullets at him. Rainbow gun is doing some work. We have those hearts we can run through if we need them, but I'm kind of trying to save them for if we need them. Looks like we might not. I have to take this fight seriously to the very end because Plantera... I do think that the first phase is harder for us than this phase because he's not really shooting anything at us. Oh man, he's down. So the good news is he's down, and he dropped a wasp gun, which is a okay item. He dropped the seedling, which is his little pet guy. The bad news is that we did not get what we wanted. We did not get what we were here for. No Pygmy staff for us today. I might have to start doing these Plantera fights off camera and just, I mean, I'm sure that, you know, a couple Plantera fights in Spider... I hope that a few Plantera fights in Spider Armor are interesting, but I can't imagine that you guys are going to want to watch a bunch of Plantera fights. I don't know, maybe you do. Maybe, who knows? We'll play it by ear. That said, I don't know where another bulb is. That's part of why I started this farm, is just because I'm seeing our jungle being eaten up by all these mushroom biomes, and I just needed... Alright, so there's a Plantera bulb. I started this because I needed to know that there was going to be a spot where we could at least guaranteed fight Plantera, if nothing else. You don't need the biggest area in the world to have an artificial jungle. Even for Plantera, you might think that you need like a big sprawling biome, but you don't. But you do need something. I can't remember if I built that farm on camera or off camera, but that's what it's there for. I don't like flooding too much of my jungle, but it can't be helped right now. Alright. Where exactly is this bulb? It's kind of over here, right? Grab a little bit of chlorophyte while I'm over here. Okay, I see it. And no, I'm not worried about drowning while I look at the map. Won't look that long. Getting back is going to be a hoot. Because I do want to go back to where those heart statues are. This is a wild little area. How's my inventory looking? Not good. Alright, so here's Plantera. Did I get that truffle worm? I did not, for whatever. I was totally on top of it. I don't know why it didn't give it to me. I want to make sure that I have a good line from Plantera to wherever else. So we're going to go ahead and cut through a lot of this. It's not too hard to just run away from Plantera, but I don't want to get absolutely stuck. You can see how even this late in the game we still absolutely cannot tank things. Like, you know, summons help, but we are not in good enough armor to just sit around and take damage. I lost track of what we're doing. Okay, so we break that, make a run for it. We're gonna have no health when we start the fight. It's gonna be a problem. Don't really want to heal right before I fight Plantera. And let's go ahead and heal. So what's the worst that could happen? Jungle Key Mold, high on the list of things we don't need in our inventory right now. I find that bezoars and rare things and banners, they always drop right when you're trying to do other stuff, and you know, just play the game. You know, I'm feeling confident that we can break this. If this bites us in the butt, then that's fine. Whoa. See that first swing, I took a piece out of Plantera, but didn't actually... Alright, so he's there, which means I can move this way a little bit. Go this way. As long as he's on screen, even if he's a little bit off screen, it should be fine. See, it's really not treacherous to, like, lead Plantera over somewhere. Oh, there's another bulb. Now I'm lost. I hit exactly the spot where I was like, I don't need to worry about it from here on out, and I'm, of course, like, totally lost. Alright, I think I know where we are now. I was hoping to kind of regain some health on the way back to the arena, but we didn't exactly do that now, did we? I'll run through that. Why not? This is so far not going as well as it did the first time. Not going terribly, though. I feel like being up here was kind of our wheelhouse. Yeah, right behind that thing is like a nice spot to be. Don't want to walk through Plantera. That's not good. Run away a little bit. Oh, no, we can't. Alright, so we've got a spot on the arena where we clearly get stuck. I have to make note of that. When we're dodging this way, we get... I don't even remember what we got caught up on, but we got caught up on something. Alright, well, our health situation's fine, so we can keep kiting around. I do think that this is the easier part of this fight. Yeah, this part of Plantera is pretty much just, you know, run around, don't get in his face. Or if you are going to bump into his face, don't do it very often. That's weird. Wasn't getting hits on a lot of those for some reason. Plantera's down. We get a awful grenade launcher, the Plantera mask, and another key. Well, I guess we're going to be at it for a little bit. It's been a short episode, so I'm tempted to go break that other bulb. maybe work on the arena a bit so that we don't get lost going there. I hear a mimic. I see a mimic. Like whatever it has. Mostly interested in the money. Okay, so this is a dark and scary area. Alright, where's the other Plantera? And how much damage? Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage because I'm just out in the open watching life go by. Gotta get somewhere kind of safe. I don't feel good about where my character is at all on the map, but how did I lose this bulb? It was like around... We saw it as I was like digging out of this stuff, right? I'm tempted to just walk back there and see if I can visibly see it. Is it more over this way? We didn't break it by accident, did we? I'm gonna go over there and check it out. See what's what. It's amazing how much damage Hornets still do to me. Even this late. I mean, I know why. It's because I haven't changed armor since the beginning of hard mode. But, you know, usually by now they'd be trivial. Is it kind of over here, maybe? Down low. Getting a lot of mushroom grass seeds that I don't really need, given how crazy this world is. Okay, so this was where the last one was. It was like right by here. We started our little plan to dig out of here, and it was like, we went like this, like that. Were we already fighting Plantera and like running away from him when we saw it? This is gonna bug me a bit. It wasn't like low, was it? Like towards hell? Doesn't make sense. Thank God for minions so I can pause and look at this map. Oh, there it is. We went too far. It was, yeah, okay, so we'd already kind of played with Plantera and brought him. Feel pretty confident that I can get out of here before there's a problem, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break that. And then, not run too far away, because I don't want him to despawn. He's right there, so we are good. No need to do too much in the way of fighting him on the way to the arena. It's a little bit of a circuitous way to take. Yeah, I like this kind of like hiding behind rocks kind of deal. Just kind of hang out. Let him do a bunch of damage to himself. He did get me with a spiky ball there. Heal. Gonna try not to use the health that's on the ground unless I'm in between heals. I'm absolutely fine with him doing nothing, because if he's doing nothing, like if he just wants to hang out, then we're regaining health. It's not the fastest way in the world to fight him, but we don't really need fast, we just need to win. This thing's actually become a little bit less effective now that I've trimmed it down a little bit. Alright, so we're in this stage now. I'm gonna try doing it without the Mega Shark this time, just because our chlorophyte bullets are kind of a resource. Got a little caught there. I'd like to get some better wings, but I'm not super worried about it. Didn't mean to run through the health, but that's okay, I think. Gotta heal up if we really need it, but I don't think we will. Yeah, when you have lightning boots or specter boots or frostbark boots or any of the boots, Plantera is just not fast enough. I see a pygmy staff. What is firing at me? Some kind of bee or something. Got a nettle burst. Got a... Where'd it go? Godly Pygmy staff. That's so good. That's such a good reforge to start with. And then was there still... I think we picked up a second seedling, yeah. But alright, so we got it in inventory. We're all good to go. Alright. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, let's show off the Pygmy staff and do some moons, maybe? Maybe some moons. Maybe we go back to the dungeon. Maybe we go... Oh, let's fight the golem. Next time we'll fight the golem. We'll do that. All right. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.